What's good, guys? Welcome back, Digital Slang. Today, another AirPods 2 super copy. These are the DriPPods with 2 Ps, straight from the Dripp outlet. They did send these over for me to check out. Full disclosure, if I like them, I'm going to tell you. If I don't like them, I'm going to tell you. If I think they're overpriced, I'm going to tell you that too. But we'll get into it. We'll do all the testing. We'll check them out. Another version, another super copy of the AirPods 2. We'll run it through all of the tests. We'll let you know how they compare to the Air 2s and the other copies we've been checking out. Let's just jump right in. The boxing itself, picture, it's not embossed on the front, flat image, no text on the sides of the box, the back, just a picture. Let's just jump in, check them out. The DriPPods, spelled with 2 Ps. So here are the DriPPods themselves. We'll put these down, check out what else is in the box. Do have the lightning connector and the manual, but these are the DriPPods. We'll take the plastic off. And here are the DriPPods, a one-to-one of the AirPods 2. We'll check it out. They do have a good weight to it. Battery life on here is going to compare to the others, about 3 hours max, depending on the volume that you are listening to content to. These do support wireless charging, but we'll test all this out. Right now, let's just connect these. I want to see if we get that same connection, that same ease of use that we get with the real AirPods, as well as a lot of the other clones that we have tested. So it pops up, we hit connect, hold the button on the back, connecting. We are connected. It is a real battery percentage of the case as well as the pods. We'll throw them in and we'll just start the testing. We'll see how they are, see how they sound. So we're all connected. We'll play some music. We'll start the testing. We'll start with the sound quality. Let's just check it out. And then I'm going to go right into in-ear detection. Sound quality on these is decent. It's not the best that I've heard. The Nokis are louder. The TWS, the i500 glossy blacks are louder. It's about the same as black pods, about the same as the matte black versions of the clones, but it's decent. It's not bad. Not a lot of bass. You're not going to hear much bass with any of these, including the Nokis or any of the other ones that are much louder than these, but they're not built for bass. They just sit in your ear canal, but it's decent. No problem listening to content. We're going to play some more music. We'll go right into the testing. We'll try in-ear detection first. Music is playing. Pauses. Did pause instantly. Left side. Paused again. Back in, starts playing immediately. So in-ear detection works very well. We'll try one at a time. Play some music again. Right one in the case. Music pauses. If we hit play, it does play. Put this back in. Plays right away. Left side. Music still plays when we use the right button. So you can use one at a time. Now these do beep when they connect when you put them in your ear. However, it is a different sounding beep than the real AirPods. So keep that in mind. Next test, we'll do a mic test. We'll check these out. And then we'll throw the real AirPods in and check the mic out on them. See how they compare. What's good, guys? DriPPods mic test. Let me know how the mic sounds. Hoping they sound pretty good. Hopefully they are comparable to the real AirPods. These are the DriPPods. Now we'll do a mic test with the real AirPods. What's good, guys? The real AirPods mic test going up today against the DriPPods, 2 Ps in DriPPods. Check it out, drippoutlet.com. Let me know how the mic sounds, how they compare, if the real AirPods are still the king. So we did a mic test, we did in-ear detection, and we checked the sound quality. One at a time you can do. We'll try the touch controls now. We'll play some more music. 2 taps right side. Pauses, 2 taps right side again. Plays. Try 3 taps, should go to the next track. Goes to the next track. We'll try 3 taps again. Next track, one more time. It does beep as well every time it skips a track. We'll try 3 taps left side, see if it goes back a track. It does go back, 3 taps. Beeps and goes back again. So 2 taps right side, we'll play and pause. 3 taps right side, we'll go to the next track. 3 taps left side, we'll go back to the previous track. Now we will try and activate the voice assistant. You should be able to hold for about 2 seconds and we should get Siri or Google Assistant. whatever phone you're using, whatever voice assistant you have, this should work. So if we hold, it beeps. How are you today, Siri? So touch controls, 2 taps on the right, 2 taps on the left will play and pause. 3 taps right, go to the next track. 3 taps left, go back to the previous track and activate your voice assistant, whether that's Android or iOS. You touch and hold for 2 seconds. You hear the beep, you let go, and you can talk to your voice assistant. You could also disconnect. If you hold down for a little longer, it will beep and just disconnect. So in-ear detection works. Touch controls work pretty well. Sound quality is decent. I've heard better, but I've also heard worse. Wireless charging does work on these. Again, only use 5 watts to charge these up. These are a clone. Battery percentages on here are real. Battery life about 3 hours, depending on the volume you're going to listen to these at. So you can't go in and you can't remap anything. There is no GPS location either. So no renaming, no remapping, and no volume control on the pods themselves. You can ask your voice assistant to adjust the volume if you would like. Last test, we'll check the latency, see if there's any delay between audio and video. We'll go into YouTube and we will play a video. So I do notice a bit of delay, and that's disappointing. We'll try another video just to make sure. So there is a slight delay on YouTube. Again, a lot of these clones, for whatever reason on iOS, there is a slight delay. I want to check out Netflix now just to double check. Usually there's no delay on Netflix, but there is on YouTube. On iOS, on Android, everything seems to work fine. We'll pull up Netflix really quick. No delay on Netflix, just like I thought. So a little bit of delay on YouTube for whatever reason on iOS devices. Every clone, well, most clones, not every clone, but most clones, including the DriPPods, have a slight delay on YouTube. And that's always disappointing for whatever reason. I don't know why it is that way, but it just is on Android devices. They seem to work fine on both YouTube and Netflix and any other content you're using. Every now and then it will catch up and you will be able to listen to it seamlessly, but for whatever reason, a slight delay. So we did a mic test, in-ear detection, touch controls, real battery percentages. We talked about battery life, wireless charging. You cannot go in and remap anything. We checked the latency. I am running the latest version of iOS 13 on here, the beta, so it does work with the latest version of iOS. All right, guys, DriPPods is drippoutlet.com. That's the website. I'll drop the link below. The same company that brought the tiny little phone that I reviewed the other day. Now, price-wise on these, 69 bucks. You guys know we test mad clones on here. Tons and tons of clones for much cheaper. And a lot of those clones that we've tested have a little more to offer than these. So I cannot recommend these at 69 bucks. There's just a better bang for your buck out there. And just check my other videos, you'll find them. So 69 bucks is just a little too pricey. It is what it is. But that's it for the video, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know how the mic sounded. I appreciate all the love for the channel. You guys are fantastic. We'll be back soon. Hit that like button. Ring that bell if you haven't rung that bell. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be back soon, guys. Peace.